Welcome to ES085 Computer Programming 2. For this video, we will be recalling some of the lessons that we have learned on Computer Programming 1. The very first thing that was taught to us were computer concepts, computer hardware and software, the different functions of a computer, and what's inside the CPU or the central processing unit. In order for us to understand easily the concepts of computer programming, we were taught about flowcharts. Examples are this and this. With this, we were able to learn about the three main flowchart structures, which are the sequence, selection, and repetition. Sequence involves simple steps which are to be executed one after the other. It is basically a linear process, whereas selection is used to determine which steps is to be executed. Therefore, in this structure, else-if conditions are used. Meanwhile, repetition allows a portion of an algorithm to be done any number of times depending on the condition. This structure is also called loop.
Relational operator is an operator that tests or defines some kind of relation between two entities. These are used to compare numeric, character string, or logical data, and is the one that controls program flow, such as greater than, less than, equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. Logical operators are used to perform logical operation on the given expression, such as and, or, and not. What's a programming language? A programming language is a set of commands, instructions, and other syntax used to create a software program. Aside from that, it is also a language that compromises a set of instructions that produces various kinds of output. Examples are Python, C++, R, PHP, COBOL, Flutter, Java, C#, and JavaScript. C is a programming language designed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972 at AT and T Bell Laboratories. This is widely used because it is a concise language, relatively small as it lacks memory compared to other languages. Also, with the fact that it has only about 32 keywords. It is flexible, well-suited, and powerful for programming several levels of abstraction. Here is an example of the codes in using C language. Feel free to pause the video to familiarize the different language elements in the example.
In the next two slides, these are also examples of C language elements that we learned during our computer programming 1. And those elements have different kind of uses. And lastly, header files. There are numerous header files that we've tackled before. However, we focus on these three as these are the ones that we often use during our programming 1. And that's all. Thank you.